What's up, everybody? Today I'm bringing you a video about the Holley tall valve covers and also the Summit Racing like blaster coil. I don't even know what it's called, but they're like 250. Somebody asked a question and I think they're related or basically damn near the same thing as the Sultan of Spark coils. So in my book, I mean, I'm pretty sure almost every coil is damn near the same about anyways. So I'm pretty sure this will be all right. But I got these gloss red tall valve covers with the red coils. I know it's a lot of red. I got Taylor spark wires too that are red, so it's going to be pretty bright. But when you get these Holley tall LS valve covers, it comes with this one. This is the oil fill side. There's your hardware to mount them. Comes with this cap. Comes with these relocation brackets if you have a high mounted alternator, which I obviously have a 5.3. I don't know if I'm gonna have to use that or not. We will see. Oh shit, we will see if it fits, but I'm gonna have to take all these back off and pull my truck in here, take the valve covers off, take off the old coil packs because it's been missing pretty bad. So I figure I might as well, while I have some money, spend the money on the coils and some badass valve covers. I also like this clean, sleek look of the coil on valve cover design. It's pretty badass. I'm gonna take these coils off and then probably clean up this harness, and I bought some tape to wrap that up and I'll use it with these. So yeah, now I'm gonna get my truck in here, record the process. I don't know if I'll record the process of taking everything apart or not. That's kind of self-explanatory. But I will get back to you soon, guys, and let you know what's up. Quick little update. I have my coil packs off and I just blew off the entire motor. Let me see here. It looks pretty, yep, it looks pretty good. It looks like it's ready to come off now. Both of them. Let me see here. Yeah, looks like it's good enough to come off. Might do a quick wipe down and then take them off. But all right, guys, I'm gonna pull the valve cover off, put the new gasket, or put the gasket off these because it was a brand new gasket not too long ago. I had to fix a valve spring, but I'm going to pull the valve cover off, put in the stock gasket I have into the new valve covers, and then I'll get them on there, get them hand tight, and then I'll let y'all know what's up. So be right back. Valve cover off, and I just wanted to touch base and show you my, I know they're PRC dual valve springs, 660 max lift. I had to get these because I broke one on the passenger side. I broke a spring. I had a beehive. Never get those, people. Never get beehive. If you're gonna put a cam, go dual first or you will regret it later. All right, be back. All right, back again. Now, I have the valve cover on and I've already torqued one bolt, but you must torque these valve covers to 106 inch-pounds. And by golly, right now, I am on 96 inch-pounds. So here we go. Let me see if I can set y'all up somewhere to witness this amazing deed. Oh, that might be it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I torqued this one already to 106 inch-pounds. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, back problems. You know what? No, it ain't an 8. fuck? That thing's a slanging and a banging. Come on, baby, torque. All right, it clicked. Now let's hit this one. I'm gonna put the other coils on after this, but I wanted to show y'all what this looked like. And let me say, I think it looks pretty badass. Once I get my Vortec cover back with it painted red, it's gonna look nasty. You can see the tall valve covers with the Summit coils, the SOS style red coils with the TaylorMade cable LS1 racing wires. I think it looks sick. Let me see here. As you can see, that side is done. I got MSD plugs also. As you can see, that side's ready. And then this is the stock side. Now I have the wires unplugged, but this is the stock valve cover, new valve cover, stock, new. I think I'll choose this setup right here every time. Clearance on the headers is perfect for the wires. And the basic red SOS coils, I love it. Alrighty, hot rodders and car enthusiasts alike, it's finally finished. I makeshifted that for now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow because it's been raining and I'm exhausted. I'm drenched in sweat on this humid ass rainy day. I got everything plugged in. I got the PVC hose or whatever plugged in. I got all the wires, coils plugged in. I got, ooh, man, that looks good. I got this side in. As you can see, 241, baby. 241. Oh, peppy motherfucker. I love it. I think it looks nasty. Well, let's give it a start and see what happens. Hopefully nothing leaks. All the bolts are torqued down. Well, not on the coils, but on the valve covers themselves. All of them are torqued down to 106. I know y'all would like to see that. Let me make sure I'm not leaking gas because I pulled my filter. Nope. Well, ain't leaking gas. Oh shit, here we go. MSD plugs, Taylor wires, Holley valve covers, SOS coils. Here we go. Oh shit. Fans on just to be sure with the horsies. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! That thing is sucking air. Woo! thinking. I think everything's holding up pretty damn good. Get you an exhaust clip. I got good oil pressure. Hell yeah, I got good oil pressure. She's rumbling. I'm gonna use a heat gun and check every header tube to make sure everything's all good to go. But as you can see, we're rocking and we're rolling. Woo! Gotta put in my harness. Oh yeah. Bonafide bad bitch now. About to remove this overflow.